I nominated the Moline Goodwill Store. They have been a proven supportive store for our veterans. They continue to go out of their way for our veterans. Out of the 15 veterans that have been there, they've helped every single one the same way. And out of the 15 veterans that were there, 6 of them went on to find actual employment. And one of the veterans ended up getting a job at the Moline Goodwill Store.
We've been very fortunate at the Moline store to work with members of the Veterans Program, and we welcome any opportunity to spread our mission to our team members as well as the public.
Over the years, we've had a lot of veterans come and work in the store in the HVRP program. Some would just stay there 12 weeks and then move on to something else. But we've also had several that have come and stayed for a long time, and one of those is Troy. He started with us back in 2011 at our old Moline location, and then he worked his way up to a 30-hour employee, and then on to a 40-hour employee. Last year, he was promoted to a retail production specialist, and now this year he retired from Goodwill. So we've had a lot of good years with him, and he helped us out and we helped him out through a lot of tough times as well, and it's really good to see the mission in action.
When our veterans come into the store, we want to try and help them, set them up for success, whether it might be moving on in our store, obtaining employment, part-time or full-time employment, or getting them ready to go out and receive gainful employment out in the community. We do everything we can to help support that in any way possible. We try to make them feel included in our group, in our team, introduce them to the different jobs we have in the store, just to give them a little idea and make them feel welcome.
Here at Goodwill, we are a work family, and we just always try to look out and be there for each other and come together, make everyone feel welcomed and help them out as much as we can to succeed in just life in general, and be supportive for each other, just like you do with your regular family.
I had my grandchildren and my son move in with me, and I didn't know how I was going to feed everybody. And the team here helped me. They took me to the grocery store, they bought me groceries. And then when my grandson started school, everyone pitched in and they got me all of his school supplies. And they presented it as a surprise, and I cried. Because we really take care of each other here. We really do.
I want everybody to succeed, because when everybody succeeds, we succeed, and I just really, more than anything, want it to be a good environment. People really want a sense of purpose. I hired someone recently, it's a full-time team member, and we kind of had a touch base a few months later, and he said that was part of the reason why he wanted to work for Goodwill, was to see the mission and be a part of that, because it actually meant something to him. It wasn't just going to work at any retail, any retail setting. And I hope that's how we all feel, and it gives you a sense of purpose to come in and try and succeed. I would like our customers to see that in the stores as well, so they can get a better idea of what we're really doing, and what it means. And it's just a good feeling to go home at night, and this is probably the only job I've ever had that I enjoy waking up and coming to every day.
Me too.
Honestly.
Me too. Me
Yeah.
too.
I agree with that.